Boston, second baseman, number 15.
And there's a swing and a miss, and that's how Game 4 will get underway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Mookie Betts trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Second, the shortstop, Francisco.
First offering on its way.
Lindor.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Matt, he's thrown two pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Lined into left field, a base hit. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Edwin Encarnacion is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Mike Napoli is at the plate as he watches ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, two balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Batting sixth.
First offering on its way.
Jackie
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be two. There's one. Back to Napoli. A double play. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike two.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Davis. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Michael Brantley.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he struck him out. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Batting sixth.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Jason Kipnis.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. Gone! Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Here comes the first pitch.
Yan Gomes.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Brandon Geyer.
Right fielder, Brandon Geyer.
Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Rajay Davis now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. A base hit in his first trip. Price pauses. First pitch on the way. This is in the air out to right field. Betts giving chase. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Kipnis has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the
Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He hit a sac fly earlier. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Oh, he reached back to Townsend right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Geyer on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game. You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's J.D. Martinez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. Hard hit to first. Napoli is there, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. As that digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Francisco Lindor.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Here's Mike Napoli now.
Now batting, first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Down and away, ball one.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown him a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching carefully.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Ready with the 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mike Napoli is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Michael Brantley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hard hit at third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Kipnis. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. 2-1, here it is. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are low. And now Boston. First pitch of the at-bat. Yan Gomes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Back-to-back changeup, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
0-2, here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And now they'll get an out at third base at least. But meanwhile, 3 runs have already come into. Score.
Brandon Geyer.
Joe Kelly is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Joe Kelly.
Brandon Geyer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bradley on the run, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. And now a stoppage as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time, and that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Soft liner to the right side. That's in. Another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kipnis is there to second for 1. Back to Napoli. A double play. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 6-5 now.
Left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Dan Otero answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Here's Rajai Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Indians.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Rajai Davis.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
That's
3-1.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Full count, here it comes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Drilled to first. Moreland is there. One there. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Geyer. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready once again, Mike Napoli. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Yonder Alonso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out. Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Blake Swihart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit back up the middle. Lindor is right there. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley on the run. He's there and records the first out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Striding in once again, Brandon Guyer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ronnie Chisenhall will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Rajay Davis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. Rajay Davis, and some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Dustin Pedroia.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes to third. Ramirez is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready for another chance. Mookie Betts 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning.
It's time.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. Carson Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Now pitching for Boston.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Carson Smith. A defensive change for the Red Sox.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Number 8.
Tap foul at home plate.
Chisenhall. A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing
0-2 count, and the pitch.
17.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. This is in the air to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 7 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Tyler Olson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Indians. Number 49, Tyler Olson.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander. Hanley Ramirez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Drilled right back up the middle, and Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Kevin Quackenbush takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 62, Kevin Quackenbush.
From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Bradley Jr.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch to the right side and through, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Cody Allen is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt. As he takes it for a ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure is on the pitcher right now.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
This is a big at-bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at-bat.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
This is line to left. And this gets down. Extra bases. And this could change everything. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it 7-6 now. And they get the force for the second out. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. And a big at-bat. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-7 game. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Now pitching for the Indians.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now a flare out to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Nunez is on his way home. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's now a 9-7 contest.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mookie Betts is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. And that's in there. Base hit. Pedroia rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Henry Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Very weakly on the ground. Comes set and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1
Leading
for
off
him
with
here
a
in this
drive,
one.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Here comes the first pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1 and 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a
Michael Brantley.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he gets ahead 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now a bluff here as they'll step off and look him back to third. Here's the first pitch to him. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. From the stretch. Smoke toward the hole. Pedroia dives. What a stop. He gathers the throw. Hey now. Coming to the plate now, Ronnie Chisenhall. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And a ball 1-0. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. A high fastball is in there. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble. Standing in, J.D. Martinez will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Zach McAllister enters from the pen to start the ninth.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 34, Zach McAllister.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Andrew Miller is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to Rusney Castillo will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 2-1 on its way. Runners off for second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
The next 0-2. And this is in the air to straightaway right. We'll see if it's enough to get that runner to third. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart, trying to add some Christian Vasquez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a big moment in the ball game here. Eduardo Nunez, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. In to score the runner from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Center fielder.
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out.
Bradley Zimmer.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first. And now the Indians are down to their final out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox are going to take a commanding 3-1 lead here in the series as this